Hi and welcome to my channel. I am continuing on. I believe this is part 5 of my journal making. That's what I think it is. And what I was thinking of doing today was working on the inside of the covers. I don't really like what I've done here because I've made a pocket, but it's too small. So what I'm going to do is just glue it shut. And it doesn't really matter if I even glue it. It'll be covered up. But I'm going to try to figure out what kind of paper I want. And what I had decided on was this paper. This is just ripped up scraps glued onto a book page. So there's a couple of little loose ends here. So what you can do is just well, what I did was I ripped them. You can see the lines there. And I glued them onto a book page to make them nice and sturdy. And then I thought I would make a pocket with this because I just did not like that it only reached till here, because you can't even put anything in there. So what I need to do is cut it to the right size. So I'll get my little cutter here, and let's see, I'm not going to do precise measuring till there. I need to cut that part off. So just cut a little bit off, and we'll see. Make sure you cut straight. We'll see if that fits on. Yep, and that is perfect. Make sure that you can close it there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut along here with a zigzag scissor, just to give it a nicer look, like so. I was looking at it the other day and I'm like, there's something wrong there. I did not like the way this pocket looked, because it's only about here and that leaves that much open. I did not like that. So I'm going to take my Distress ink, and I finally got a real ink dauber, so I'm so proud. I have never used one before, so let's hope I know how to use it right. I'm very excited. So excited that I don't even know how to put it on. So, not sure how to do it. You just push, I guess. Just push away. I thought my ink was juicy enough. Okay, let's see if this works. Come on. Yep, it's working. So just ink it up there. I think when you ink up stuff, it just makes it look nicer. I'm going to round these corners down here. My puncher doesn't want to punch. What's the problem? Always when you make a video, that's when things go wrong. But I just felt like doing a video. See, there's a little part coming up here, so I'm going to glue that down. That's kind of the downfall when you glue your scraps to another page. But I just love the effect, you know, you get from it. This works really well. I thought, you know, your whole dauber had to be covered in ink, and it doesn't. There we go. Like so. And then we're going to be placing that here. So just put glue down all around. Not too much that it squirts out everywhere. But like so. My phone is very busy over there. And then I just like to use this, the end of my pokey tool, to push it down like so. Nice and smooth. I'm so excited getting back to this journal. It seems like forever I haven't worked on it. I've been dying to do it, but I wanted to do it with you guys, so yeah, so you wouldn't miss anything. There we go. There's that. And then we'll make a card to go in there. I'm just going to put a couple of pins in here so I don't knock it out. Or knock it out of place, I should say. There's another piece coming up. Yeah, I did not do a good job gluing this back on, or this on. There we go. There's that. And putting these pins in too will help it stay in place, and it won't let the next page stick to it. Now, I was thinking of doing the back too, because I didn't like the way the back looked here either. I'm going to glue down this little spot here. Yeah, you go in and fix little things like that. See, this pocket only comes up to here, and it just gives you a little tiny space to put a card, and I like to put a nice big card back here, or yeah. And I was thinking of putting this one here. This one says happily ever after. I don't know if this was backwards to you, but like this. So what do you think of that? I think that's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna get out my big tool for cutting, so just kind of mark it here like this. Get my scissor and hope for the best. Hope for a straight line. There we go. I like that. Maybe a little straighter. Like so. And make sure we can close that. Now what I'm going to do is fold it this way. And then fold it back. And I could cut it here, but maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I could have saved that whole part, but I didn't. Wasn't thinking. So I'm going to give this a good push down. And then cut this off. And what do you think? I love that. That's gorgeous. Beautiful. I'm going to round these corners, the bottom ones, like so. And I'm going to put a little washi tape up here. Let me see what color I have. I have just a thin one. I have either this brown one or this black one. I'm thinking I'm going to do this brown one. So I like to make sure that it's on very securely. So I'm going to put a little glue. And I will just measure with my eyes, my measuring eyes, and then take the backing off. This is the kind of washi that has the backing on it. So there we go. Make sure that's on straight. There, I think that is pretty. It's beautiful. I might put a row of washi up there too. Now this you can just fold in, so you don't even have to cut it. And then we can glue this baby on. And I love these little bottles from AliExpress for glue. And I'm going to leave a little room here for when I put the corners on, that I don't smush into that. And where did I leave my little tool? Push that down. And by now these ones should be dry, so I'll just put them on here. Like so. I love having little clips ready all the time for all my projects. It just makes things so much easier. So that is pretty. And now we have this one, and I'm gonna put a row of washi down right here. I just think that is so pretty. Like this. And we'll just give it a quick glue. I hope everything is in focus. There we go. Oh boy, how to get this tape off. That's the hard part, getting the washi off. Pokey tool, pokey tool. One of my favorite tools to use, to have in my craft room. Many a times it's gotten me out of a jam. There we go. And now we'll try to get that in a straight line. Like so. And we'll just cut off a little tiny piece here. Like so. There we go. Beautiful. We've got 2 pockets. Now with what to fill them. I made this, and I was thinking of putting this in the front here. So I will show you how I make this. I'm not sure if I'll do it right now. Or one of these could fit in here. We might have to add a little something here. Let's see. Where did our paper go? That might not be the exact right color. Should we put it here? Well, here you can kind of see my process, what I go through in my thinking. I might make a little corner tuck there. So what I do is I just take my my wave scissor, and I cut from here, and you gotta try not to tear this paper, from here to that corner, like so, and then give this a little round corner. And like I've mentioned before, I'm a messy crafter, and I get things all over the place before you know it. It's a disaster. Without me even realizing what I'm doing. So I think that looks cute. Yeah, I like that. And I started this video not knowing what I was going to do at all, so I'm kind of, yeah, just winging it. But that's how I normally work, so you can see the true me, you know, creating. So there's that. I hope you guys are all doing well. We are doing pretty good. My strep throat has, I think it's finally gone. Finally left me to enjoy some days. I mean, some days it feels a little scratchy yet, but most days it's okay. So I'll just put these little pins in. And then, yeah, we have a little opening for something there. Now, let me see if I can find my receipt book to make one of those. Actually, nope, I cannot find it, so I'm going to put this over here to dry, and we'll try something else for now. I have these stickers, and I was thinking of making pockets with these. I love these floral prints. So I was thinking these would be great pockets. So I have that piece of paper there. And what I'm going to do is find a sticker that I like for that fits on there nicely. I think we'll use that size. and we'll go from there. I think I like maybe this this one, if it comes off, this sunflower. And I'll put this here and try to center it, and then I will just make my straight cuts here. I just love my little Fiskars cutter. If you just need to do a quick little cut, it's so easy to do. So loathsome. There we go. I think that's straight. I think. There we go. And I'll just put that in the recycle right away. And now I'm thinking we should put a word on it. Let's see. Get out my little words here. How about embrace imperfection? I think that's something pretty cool, because we all need to embrace imperfection, right? We're all not perfect, and we strive to be, but we're not. And see, there goes all my, yeah, there you can see my imperfection is flying everywhere. Okay, calm down there. Okay, here is my word. And we will close this up. Now, do you think it should go underneath or beside? I think underneath. I think so. Yeah, I like that.